What's going on? Probably already guessed what we're going to use today. Just seeing if I can get a bluegill. I already saw a bluegill in here. Hopefully my slow retrieve trick works. And I have no idea what's in here. Hopefully some pike or something cool. There's some bait fish schooling in the middle of this pond, actually. Cast out. What's going on, people? Cam Gaming's in the house. Just at the pond here, trying to catch anything we can, anything at all. Be very happy with anything. Definitely a lot of people fishing here, though. About 4 or 5 people. Yeah, I didn't plan on staying online too long today, guys. Really got to get some dinner in me. And I have to do many things. But I'm just casting right on these bait fish, like these shiners that are out here. Should be some bass or something. I'm gonna use the old technique I heard my friend say, which is throw your lure till your arm falls off. So we're gonna do that for about 30 minutes. These shiners. Some shiners or something. Kind of looked like something was chasing them. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. Gotta reset the angle now. But yeah, welcome in, Cam. Yo, your face, and I've always one of the girls. I meant to say you're going fishing in there with fishing before. Well, Cam Gaming, that makes absolutely 0 sense. So, don't know what to tell you. But thanks for being here. Ooh, I just got a snag. That's not good. So this is how I do this. Guarantee you it works. Got it. Yeah, I'm not giving up on this little spot here. There's a nice little shadowy rock wall down here, but I don't know, I like the spot, so. Some good vegetation. We got a classic good vegetation spot out here. Yeah, sometimes you cast the spinner and it just won't spin, you know? Gotta give it a few tugs, a few yanks. Something just hit my lure right there as I was distracted. What's up, everybody? What's up? Aubrey, do you like macarons? Macaroons, I think you mean? Yeah, love them. Couldn't get enough of them. I just had a brownie earlier. What about you, Aubrey? Are you a macaroons kind of person or what? What's your favorite dessert? We're gonna do a ambush cast over here. See if we can get some predatory ambush hits, because we just got one. I think I might be going too slow with this because I got my bite when I was just reeling in really fast, like I was done with the cast. So I'll try a little faster. It's not really doing the trick right now. I don't know. What do you guys think I should do? I mean, Abraham, what up? Nayeli's here. Thanks for coming back, Nayeli. McDonald's is here. Man, where's Paul when you need him? Wish Paul was in the chat. John S., hello. So good to see you, John S. Much love. Wasn't really planning on coming out tonight, but what can I say? I'm addicted. So something came up and buzzed my bait like right on the ledge here. So yeah, I don't really know. I'm just messing around. Might throw on something else here in a minute. Maybe throw on a bluegill setup. This thing only catches monster bluegill. Every now and then I get a small one, but this thing catches monster bluegill. We got the 6-pound test. See, I got plenty of faith in this little corner here. I feel like it's a pretty good spot. Maybe we need to adjust here. I'm gonna walk down a little bit. Okay, I'll be right back. I might not talk for a second. Okay, I am back. We are gonna move a little bit. The sun is killing me right now. Man, feels really good actually. John S. says, watch out for cryptids and Bigfoot. Absolutely. Keeping a sharp eye out for Bigfoot and all kinds of mysterious dangers. Rudolph, good to see you from Italy in the chat. What's up, Rudolph? What's your target today? Asks Rudolph. Target for today would be a really nice bluegill or largemouth bass. Ducks are not afraid of me at all. So yeah, let's move here, get out of the sun so I'm not sweating so much. Some frogs in here, bullfrogs. All right. Now there is a stream. I think we're gonna head down to the stream here. Down that way. That pond isn't doing it for me at all. So it feels good to be live streaming. Thanks for coming. Thank you, thank you. How you doing, how you doing? I love this tripod. It's so easy to carry it. How are you doing, Rudolph? All right, now I did not bring long pants with me, so this might be suicide by poison ivy. I hope you guys appreciate me. I hope you guys will visit me at the hospital when my whole body's covered in poison ivy and poison sumac. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't think there's any water down here. Oh, there is. But yeah, I'll be watching out for Bigfoot in here. This is definitely a hot spot. Rudolph says everything's okay, thank you. Good on you, Rudolph. Good looking out. I don't know if this stream has enough water really for fishing, but this is a pretty tight spot. Some poison ivy. Not good. Not good at all. Way too much poison ivy. It looks pretty cool though. You guys are in this with me now. We're in deep now together. This is why I usually wear pants. But if you're careful enough, you can kind of just walk around it. Man, that was close. Yeah, please do, Rudolph. Please do. Check this out. It's probably gonna be too shallow for anything in here, but definitely gonna try anyway, since I made it over here. I like being in the jungle. Yeah, please do recommend him, Rudolph. Tony's Power. Tony's Power, everybody. Let's check that out. Seem to have stuck my spinner on something here. There we go. There we go. All right, yeah, let's see what happens. Probably nothing in here, but. Yeah, it's pretty shallow. I don't know if this spinner's small enough. Kind of just hitting the rocks, guys. Well, at least we've, you know, scouted a new location. It's always fun. I'm gonna get the heck out of here, though. I'm gonna get the heck out of here. This is too much poison ivy. Dylan's popping in the chat. What's up, Dylan? Bear with me, guys. Gonna go back to the pond, catch something at the pond. Try to catch something. I don't want to jinx myself. As always, my iPhone has been drained of battery from daily use, even though I charge it when I'm driving. Oh boy, I just touched a little bit. You know what? That's fine. I can wash my hand off in the pond. Not a problem. It's kind of crazy stuff I do on my channel. No big deal. No, sir. I think Sasquatch is afraid of me out here, to be honest with you guys. All right, somebody in the chat remind me to wash off my hands because of the poison ivy I just touched. Okay, I'm seeing a really good spot up there. Yeah, it's really nice out tonight, so got a lot of folks out here enjoying the weather. Stop up here for a minute. Rudolph says he loves big largemouth bass over 3 kilograms. Me too, Rudolph. I love big largemouth bass. In fact, I found a video on my phone earlier, an old video that I want to post of a pretty good largemouth bass from a few years ago. So Tony caught an enormous pike, 105 centimeters, and many other fish. Yeah, I've never caught a pike that big. My biggest pike is tiny. I got the tiny pike record, to be honest. Let's go on here, though. Let's go over here, I mean. And we will see if there's anything wanting to bite. Any predatory ambush. Hi, John Ass. Hi, Deborah. That rock is insanely slippery. No thanks. Getting some of the poison ivy off that I might have touched. I hate that stuff. So my friend told me about this trick. Just get it off. Works pretty well. Let's get some of those bacteria on. Hell yeah.
I've been trying to like mark places that I've seen, and I marked them. Yeah.
What's the largest bass you ever caught? I don't really know. Probably a little less than 10 pounds in Florida, which is a big claim, but that's probably it. Caught some really big bass in Florida. But I don't know. I don't have a good picture anymore. I seem to lose all my pictures of my big fish for some reason. I have to ask my mom if she's got any left on her computer from years ago. There's tons of fish over here. Seems like shiners or bait fish or something. Hope I don't freak out when I hook a fish and then knock my phone in the water. £10 or 5 kilograms. I'm not sure. I believe 1 kilogram is. I believe 1 pound is about 1.5 kilograms. Is that right? Yeah, there's a lot of guys on that pier over there fishing. I'm just sitting here chilling. Yeah, there's a lot of bluegill in here. A lot of bluegill. Let me see if I have a little something for the bluegill in my bag. I don't know if I do. But yeah, John S., I caught a really nice bass a few years ago. Nice largemouth. And I'll try to post that video later. Yeah, thanks for coming, everybody. It's not really the best spot here. I thought it'd make for a more interesting video, being at kind of a public place, see if I could catch a really nice fish at an overfished area. Just kind of a challenge. So let's take a look at my backpack here, see if I got anything. Any smaller baits for these bluegill. There's bluegill just jumping all around here. Kind of embarrassing I don't have one right now. Kind of embarrassing. But I might have brought like a fly or something in here. Ooh, okay. Let's see what we got here. Got a little jig head, that'll work. Put something on there. It's kind of big. Maybe try this. Little crappie jig. Even that seems a little big though. Let's see what else we got. Man, the flies are really bad here. Let's see if I got it on all messages. There we go. Sorry everybody, the chat has been on top messages only. Hopefully now some more messages will show up. There's been plenty of activity. Thank you so much for the messages and attention in the chat box. It's really appreciated. Happy to have you guys. Thanks for taking the time. All right, so I guess we will try this little bait out since nothing wants to hit my spinner. Yeah, I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna last out here because really, really bad flies. I'm not sure what's going on. So we got the barbless hook. I cinched down that barb on the hook, so be a little better. I'm not gonna keep anything out of this pond. People throw all kinds of stuff in here and it doesn't seem like a good eating pond at all. I know I say that every time though. Just kind of sharpening this hook a little bit on this rock. Ooh, I don't know if I brought my knife out here. That's gonna be a problem. Oh wait, I have pliers. Well, that is convenient. Oh, I just realized something. £10 are 4.53 kilogram. Oh, okay, Rudolph, thank you. I had it backwards. That's embarrassing. That is embarrassing. Okay, but what I realized is that I had this thick leader on. This is like 12-pound leader. This is pretty clear water. We're gonna just go 6-pound test, no leader. It's gonna be way better. Sorry about the no mic situation. Kind of glad I didn't bring it though. I like my little minimal gear setup. So I'm gonna put this extra line away. I could be like a normal guy and just throw it, you know, but why would I do that? Eight loops on the uni knot. There's bluegill 4 feet away from me. I'm gonna be really upset about this if I don't catch this. Might not though, because this is a huge for a bluegill. I could cut it down a little bit, maybe. I'll try it like this. Getting murdered by flies here. Absolutely murdered. Okay, I'm just gonna keep myself sat down, I mean. Got that bait on, that new bait. Electric chicken. We got some girls doing handstands. I have to get this on camera. It's so far away though. Let's see what you got. Pretty good, pretty good. So yeah, this is a crappie jig. I kind of have to jig it. Self-explanatory name. I'm just hoping there's a monster bluegill down there that wants to eat. It's dinner time. It's definitely dinner time. So it might not happen tonight. I'd really like to go back to that crappie pond. Sorry, did I say crappie? I meant carp. I'd really like to go back to that carp pond from about 3 or 4 live streams ago and see what's going on down there. Oof. It's getting a lot of action on that whole corn that I was using. I really want to go fish with that whole corn more. This is sketchy. I gotta put this here. There we go. Man, I don't know if they spray the grass here or something, but this grass is just touching my leg and it feels like really itchy. So yeah, not too much time left here. Getting pretty low and with daylight. Fish probably not gonna be biting that much longer. Kind of felt like a bite. I don't think it was though. Yeah, they really are beautiful fish, Rudolph. Let's get some deeper casts going here. Always making sure there's no one behind me because people are walking their dogs and stuff out here. See some action in the chat. Philip says, you don't have to reel all the time. Let it fall slowly sometimes and drag it on the bottom. Yeah, I think you're right. Ahmad asks, anything yet? No, Ahmad, nothing yet. Thanks for coming, though. Thanks for coming, Philip. When you let it fall, leave slack in your line. It falls more naturally. Okay, Philip, I like what you're saying. I'm gonna reel a lot less. It's kind of a lot of rocks and snags here, though. So I hear you about the letting it sink thing, but definitely a lot of snags. Bass Bro asks, what you fishing for mainly? Fishing for a nice bluegill, really. To be honest with you, I think that's the most likely outcome right now. It is getting a little dark, though. I'm a little nervous. I think everybody's watching. No, I'm just kidding. Nobody really watches. All right. I will not reel it too much. John Ass is heading out. See you, John Ass. Thanks for coming. Really, really appreciate you and all your comments and everything. Hope you have a great night, whatever you're up to. MJ the Goat 23 says, I'm actually going to a lake tomorrow to fish. Well, hell yes, MJ. Excuse my language. Heck yes. Man, I wish I had my corn with me. Bass Bro says, today I caught a 15-pound catfish. It almost broke my rod. 15-pound catfish, that's what I'm talking about. I've never caught a catfish that big. Yeah, Philip, I am taking your advice and just slowly letting that thing fall. We're gonna head out to this other spot really quick. What the heck? Okay. I thought I almost lost my bait for a second. Let's walk down there. There's a nice wall down there. I really like fishing at the rock walls. Bass Bro's got some tips. Thank you so much, Bass Bro. Lost is checking in with us. Howdy, folks. I hope you had an awesome day. Thank you, Lost. I hope you had an awesome day. It's always an awesome day chilling with the boys on YouTubes. Yeah, guys, I hope it's not too late to get something. Oh, what was that? That looks like a carp or something out there. That was bigger. Saw something finning, showing some fins and some ripples. I want to fish right there. That's my spot right there. Organic Machine Dean 333. Yo. Yo, Matt, he says. Yo, Dean. So I'm going to skip that. Well, let's not. Let's not skip it. Let's see what that is. Let's do POV. Base Bro, thanks for the tips. Best bait I use, chicken liver. It's amazing. Yeah, Base Bro, I've caught a lot of catfish on chicken liver, and I caught a bowfin in Florida on chicken liver as well. That was cool. All right, let's see what that fish is out there. Just cast it right on him. Kind of feeding on the surface is the thing. Shiners are up on the surface. Or whatever they are. Bluegill. There might just be a lot of bluegill in this pond and not a lot of big bass or anything. It's kind of what it seems like. Okay, last one right here. I gotta move. That was bigger. Brando. Good to see you, Brando. Police are coming. They heard I didn't catch anything and they are not very happy. They're gonna take me downtown and make me think about my actions. So yeah, I mean, title says it all really. It's a very public lake. Oh, that's a nice angle. Alright, well this thing sucks, man. .32-inch ling cod. I like the sound of that. Organic Machine Dean asks, Matt, is this place highly pressured? Oh yeah, Dean, there's kids fishing all over the place here. I mean, I'm a kid too, no offense, but yeah, it's pretty intensely fished location. That's pretty much it for today. Let me throw the spinner back on because this thing sucks. How you doing, Dean? How's work treating ya? How's fishing treating ya? Oh, don't drop your bag in the pond. That's my advice for you guys. First, the major lesson for the video today is just don't fall in the water. Don't drop your whole tackle box in the water. Sometimes you just gotta go back to basics. Yeah, we gotta put the spinner back on, man. It's just, it's the only hope we have at this point. It's our only salvation. I got all kinds of weird stuff in here, though. This seems like it'd be really good for the spot, actually, but it's just too big. That color looks really good for the spot. That electric chicken was just not the color. Ben, what's up, Ben? Bass fishing? Yeah, pretty much. I don't know if there's a whole lot of bass in here, though, because I see about 500 bluegill everywhere, and I think if there was bass, these bluegill would be eaten up. So I caught a bluegill on the spinner last night. So I know it can be done. Yeah, and when I first got here, I had the heavy leader on here. So let's see how this goes with the 6-pound leader. Spinner does really well this time of night, I'll tell you that. Dean says, can't complain, wishing I got more fishing time in, but I take what I can get. Yeah, same here, Dean. Same here. I'm so addicted now. That's all I want to do right now. Man, I'm looking pale. I look like I need to eat dinner. I apologize. I get very pale if I haven't eaten. Because I don't know if you can tell, but my skin is basically transparent. Eight loops on the uni. Test her out. All right. Got a good feeling about this. I got a good positive feeling about this one. I need to go home and eat some pasta. Might be too shallow right here. I know it looks like I'm reeling fast, but this is the stock reel on this combo. It's not very the old honey hole. Might walk down that way a little bit. Gotta run over there. Go. See, he knows where the blue whale are. Push him off the spot. These things are cowards, man. I love them, but they are cowardly. Coward. That's a brave one. Respect. All right, thanks for sticking with us here. Thanks for sticking with us. Yeah, pretty much bass fishing, Ben. Pretty much. Bluegill and bass. This is a does it all lure here. There you go, Ben. Sorry about the bad angle. I don't have time right now. Felt like something. This rock is not steady. All right, I might have to end this in a second here, unfortunately, because if my battery dies, my stream's gonna loop and be all awkward, so last few casts. It's looking like a skunk here. I don't want to speak too soon, but it's looking like a skunk here, folks. %1 battery. All right, last cast, I'm ending it. Go this way. So if the stream ends and it's looping and doing all this kinds of weird stuff, I apologize. Okay, real last one. Real last one. I'll see you guys tomorrow. See you later, Dean, Ben. All right, have a good night, everybody. Sorry we didn't get one. It happens. Fishing, not catching, and all.